Check, check, 1, 2. That is a cool package. We're gonna talk about this. By the way, welcome to the new house. This is the new house. I moved. I told you all I moved. I've been making some posts in the community tab about how I moved. And due to the fact that I moved, I have not posted a video to the channel that's not been like the one that I posted last Tuesday in a while. Nothing to do with film, nothing to do with video. But today, we have a box. But now we're gonna open this box and see what's inside. Because I know what's inside, but you guys don't know what's inside, but you know what's inside because the title. Oh boy. What a doozy this is going to be. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Maybe we should leave the house? Probably should. Let's do that. Okay, so here we are in the park again, just like last time. Except this time, we have a package to open. So let's open it. Okay, so this is the Falcam Quick Lock Travel Tripod, as you can see. And it says it reaches 1,552 centimeters tall, which I don't know how many inches that is, or feet. I'll put on the screen. But I can say that it's roughly around 5'8", 5'7" in height at the maximum extension that it can go, which is a pretty solid height considering, you know, a user tripod that's easy to carry and lightweight like that. It's a pretty nice looking tripod. It's made of carbon fiber, which is a solid step up from my other tripod, which though is very strong, very durable, it's very freaking heavy, and that's obviously the benefit of carbon fiber. It's light. Now the part I'm most excited about, the part that I like the most, is the quick release system in the middle. So like it has a very standard, very nice quick release plate that you keep on your camera, or you keep on whatever mounts you might put your camera on, and then you can just click it on and off of the tripod, no questions asked, very easily. So that's a really nice feature. That's a really nice aspect of the tripod, on top of the fact, like I said, it's carbon fiber. It weighs almost nothing. It shrinks down to roughly about a foot and a half when it's fully compacted, meaning I can put it in the side of my backpack, I can put it in my backpack, I can carry it somewhere. Honestly, now full disclosure, I was given this tripod from Falcam itself, from the company that owns it, youll, which is a solid, reputable tripod company. They make good stuff. I mean, I can see it right here just telling you. However, that will not change my opinions, that won't change the words I say here. Overall, so far, I think this is my favorite tripod I've ever had. I mean, outside of the obvious, like, quality, ball head, you know, lock it any way you want type of deal, it just has a lot of features that as a creator, as a run and gun filmmaker, I can respect. Now, does that make this a perfect tripod? No, of course not. In comparison to like the GorillaPod I'm having this camera on right now, or my giant ass tripod at home that's such a pain in the butt to carry around, this is like a nice middle ground, because if I want the short height of the GorillaPod to put on like a counter or something, this can technically do the same thing. It's a little taller, but it's not much taller. But also, if I want like an eye level or chest level shot and I need a tripod that can do so, I can use the same tripod that I just shot with the GorillaPod style, you know, orientation, and get it with this. So it kind of kills two birds, one stone, you know, whatever wording you want to go with that. It's a good middle ground. Coming in at $500, it might be out of someone's budget, it might be out of your budget. That's understandable. And there are other options out there from youll, from Falcam. Both companies have good products. You have to kind of look around and do your research, but if we're going strictly off of what you can get for your money, you're getting a whole lot of tripod for the $500 in comparison to, let's say, the same $500 tripod that I have back home, the one that you guys have seen in videos before in the background, that is not as user-friendly, not as portable, not as quick to use, overall kind of a pain in the butt to use. Obviously, it has its use, it has its benefits. It's a solid, very strong tripod, can hold a lot of weight. But if I had one option, one carry, at the moment at least, from what I know about tripods, and I'm not a big gear guy, this tripod might just do it for me. Now, over the next few weeks, I'll probably make some other videos, and I'll have this in there, and I'll bring up some different points I feel about it. So stick around, you know, if you want to learn more in-depth and like user case content based around this itself. But just for shits and giggles, let's show you a comparison at my house of the difference between this tripod and the big tripod. Just so you can see not only the size difference, but the ease of use, the setup, the weight. I mean, overall, I'm literally holding this in one hand this whole time, not even thinking about the weight, because it's that light. It also comes with this nice bag. I probably will never use because I'm just not a bag guy. But if you like it, you know, you get a little carrying case, you sling it over the shoulder, you know, just something like that. Then it also comes with this Magic Link, strap. I've literally thrown out every camera strap I've ever had. I probably won't throw this out, but I'm more likely than not won't use it. So we're not gonna talk about that. It's just not who I am. It's not honest and genuine to the brand I use, or to the brand I am. They also sent me this magnetic phone holder. And now the reason that this tripod is known as a Treeroot tripod, or at least that's what they told me it's known as, is because of this magic arm that they gave me. And of course you can get magic arms anywhere. But let's say you don't want to mount this to your camera for a monitor, for instance. You can use this and you can mount it to the side of the tripod. The tripod itself, I'll show you on the screen right now, has different mounting points for quick release plates. And I have never had to use a magic arm in my personal experience. I'm not a fancy gear guy. I kind of just do what I can with what I have. But now that I have this, I'll probably be using it. So again, in the coming weeks, in the future videos, stay tuned for when I actually might bring this up or use this again, because I do want to give you guys an honest opinion on how I feel about this particular magic arm, and then its use case in regards to the tripod itself. I don't want to do a whole video on all of that because I feel like I can't make a genuine enough point to tell you guys what I think of this tripod and all of its accessories in a video when I just opened it today on video. I do work a full-time job. I'm busy as hell all the time, so I'm trying to make my best to make as many videos for the channel as I can. But that being said, this is, again, the Falcam quick release travel tripod, something along those lines. It's on the screen. It's a solid contender for my favorite tripod.